So how was the open beta in Street Fighter 6? Let's talk about it. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is just a crossplay. So you are able to play people online, either from PlayStation and Xbox, which is very good. And all you have to do is go to the battle settings and equip the crossplay settings right here. And that's pretty awesome because there's a lot of fighting games out there and we all want to play from different platforms instead of buying the same game again for that specific platform. And just to show you guys, I think we might, there you go. We have this guy right here and he is a cross-play person. Unfortunately, same thing over here, the Bacon Nation. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you what platform they're playing on. So hopefully in the future or the release of the game, they will show it that they are in Xbox or PlayStation. Same thing with PlayStation, it will show you they are in Xbox PC, and the same thing with Xbox if they are in PlayStation or PC. So hopefully in the future they do fix that, or they're just going to keep it like that because of course whatever they trying to make sure everybody understands that the crossplay settings are on. So right now we're going to talk about the Battle Hub just a little bit, but we do have the fighting cabinets right here. We have Extreme over there on the far right and Game Center on the far left. Basically you could play the old arcade games right here on the Game Center, while Extreme you're able to play the gimmick matches, which is a lot more fun, but that depends on you. You want to play with other people for those extreme modes for the single player stuff. But once again, you're able to play other people around here in this little hub area, which is a server. And again, you could go to a fighting cabinet. If we go to one that is like right here, the guys are playing, or like someone's by themselves, like right here. I'm trying to find someone by themselves, but let's say, yeah, like this guy over here. If I go to that arcade cabinet right now and I sit there, I'm able to play as him and we could play endless, like just play until we are tired. So that's pretty good. But once again, you have to be in the Battle Hub to do that. And there's a difference between, of course, casual and ranked matches. Just understand rank is rank. Casuals is non-rank matches. So I know casuals and the arcade cabinets are kind of the same thing. But with casual matches, you're able to play other people that are not in the specific server that you are in the Battle Hub. So just make sure you understand between the difference with rank, casual, and the fighting game cabinets right here in the Battle Hub. So the next thing is going to be, of course, we have rank and casual matches. But for rank, you're able to select whatever character you want to, and you have to do 10 matches. And after those 10 matches, you get a rank, which is pretty good. So right here, I have Ryo at silver, while Ken, he is at bronze 1. So I'm still learning Ken. I do not know all of his moves, but that's a good thing because I think, I'm not sure, in Street Fighter V, they have this where character specific ranks are meant for your specific character. So if I want to play Kimberly next, I will have to start off everything from the very beginning and then work my way up to get a rank. Same thing with Guile, Chun-Li, Juri, Jamie, Luke, and everyone else, whoever's in the roster for Street Fighter 6. So once again, whatever character you're going to play in your rank, you have to do your 10 matches and then you finally get your rank. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy, because of course there's a lot of people playing the game right now for the open beta, and probably it's going to be the same thing with the full release of the game, and just have a good time. So once again, it's a good thing that there's character specific ranks rather than being a online ID rank. I guess you could say that. But again, it's been a while since I played Street Fighter V. And I'm not sure they have the same implementation for character specific ranks. So right now, just to show you guys that it's very easy to get into a match, I'm just going to select on rank matches and I have confirmed opponents. So a display will pop up just to show you guys that we do have a character or someone that wants to play, and I could just make sure I know they have good connections, because if you do not turn that on, you're just going to go straight into the match and you do not know if that person has good connection or not. So I would say searching for an opponent will be around 5 to 12 seconds. There we go. We got person right now, I could press confirm and see if they have a good connection, but I'm just going to cancel it. But once again, I'm able to get a person right now for ranked matches. And let's try casual matches just to double check on that as well, because of course both are different. And it really depends, hopefully, the future of Street Fighter 6. How many people are going to play rank, how many people are going to play casual matches. And there we go. We got another match. And get 4 bars. I could join in, start playing. But once again, very simple, very easy. It did not take like around 2 to 5 minutes. And we're talking about Dragon Ball FighterZ right here, where if you're going to try to play rank on that game, good luck. Because you are going to wait for a whole entire day just to get one match with one person. So it's a good thing that the online function for playing matches is very quick. So hopefully they do keep it like this or just improve it a little bit later once the full game is released. Because once again, you don't want to get into an online fighting game where, you know, you're trying to get as many matches as you possibly can to get better, but now nobody's playing it because there's nobody playing online anymore for this game. So I guess the last thing we're just going to talk about is going to be the online and matchmaking for Street Fighter 6. And I'll say for the online matches, and I'm going to show you right now how many matches I did in total, just to show you guys that I did play the game and not just, oh, you didn't do enough matches to experience the game. But I did over 175 battles, as you can see there. And I will say about maybe 20 matches. Some of them were a little bit laggy. Like, not terrible, but just a little bit laggy to where, hey, hopefully they get a better internet connection, or it could just be the server itself, or whatever the chances are that we just didn't have a good connection for each other. But I will say around there, I did have some laggy matches, but thanks to netcode, it did try to counter it, so it will be a lot more easier to fight other people rather than feeling like, oh man, like the online is just terrible. I don't want to play it anymore because it's just all laggy all around. And of course, input delay. That's not what you want as well. I would say matchmaking is great, and finding the online was very good as well. Like I said before, I had a little bit of laggy matches, but overall, I just had an enjoyable time. You saw my profile on how much I've been playing the online ranked matches, and I just had a good time. Like, it was that good. So hopefully they take this and just hopefully whatever they need to improve and just keep it how it is. Because I know for Street Fighter 5, when those betas came out, there were a little bit of hiccups. Some were good and some were bad, but they didn't really do very much with the online because they just didn't care. And of course, even to this day, I still feel like Street Fighter 5's online is still pretty bad. It's just pretty bad. But overall, I would say the online aspect, the netcode, matchmaking, like everything was a solid, I would say an 8 out of 10. It was just very good. You could get on to matches very quickly. It's just, again, you are going to meet some of those matches that might be miscommunication error, or they are just laggy for themselves. So hopefully this video helped you out, guys, on understanding the open beta for Street Fighter 6. Because of course, this is still an open beta, so a lot of things can change for the full release of the game. But I did enjoy my matches. I enjoyed the matchmaking. I enjoyed the online aspect, even the netcode as well. Like, I played a lot of people that were playing this game, a lot of characters, and overall, I just really enjoyed the open beta, and hopefully in the future, look at that, that's crazy for the character themselves. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys, and hopefully you subscribe to my channel, because I will try my best to hopefully one day give you some more fighting game content, or more specifically, Street Fighter 6. So until we meet again, keep on playing. Game for life, guys. See you later.